What's up, guys? So we are going to go over how to create a Shopify store in less than 15 minutes. We are going to design this store and we're going to make the basics happen. You guys can always go ahead and join us, okay? Join us at IamHustlersMindset.com and go and get the Build Shopify Store. So the Shopify Store Builder Masterclass. Get that because we talk about doing your website in depth, just like this one, just like Hustler Streams and other websites that we have done. We want you guys to know exactly how to build websites, but also how to make sure that you're making money. We go through everything, finding a product, establishing a business, how to create the EIN, which you're going to need for Shopify payments. If you watch a lot of drop shipping videos, they're going to tell you that they made $10,000 billion, but they won't tell you that most of their Shopify payments got deactivated because they were doing it wrong. So we're teaching you how to do it right. So definitely check out Shopify Website Builder Masterclass. It's only $110. It will be next week, okay? Not this Monday, but next Monday it will be going up to $160. This is around 3 hours worth of content teaching you how to flip your website upside down, make it rank on Google, make it really generate you profit. So first, what you're going to do is you have to start the free trial. Of course, when you sign up with Shopify, you get a free trial, of course, and you also will get the best deal. I'll link the link below so you guys can get the best deal to Shopify. It's going to ask you questions. Let's get started. Which of these best describes you? You can hit I'm just starting, or you can skip all. We're going to skip all for time's sake. We're going to then sign up with an email. We have an email here. Create the Shopify store. So Shopify is a site builder that if you're being smart, you will be able to utilize to make you a lot of money. We'll take a brief little insight onto the plans. You got basic, you have Shopify, and you have advanced. Basic is $1 for 3 months. Shopify is $1 for 3 months, and advanced is $1 for 3 months. Why would you not be getting a Shopify store right now? All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the online store portion, and we're going to install a theme. Here is the theme that we will be using. Let's start off officially by going to the settings, and we'll be naming our store Johnny's Kicks. All right. And I will put my business phone number there. Okay, perfect. Right, so we got Johnny Kicks as our name, and we're going to actually go ahead and go to a website that we can get pictures from, which is unsplash.com, and we need to figure out what pictures we're going to put on our site. We're going to go over to customize. So once we go over to customize, we're going to be able literally to see exactly what this theme is allowing us to use, okay? So we're going to then go, and I don't like these little boxes, so what I would do is remove these. I feel like they're tacky and really old school, but I do like the slideshow aspect. So first thing we need to do is find sneakers, okay? Because Johnny's Kicks, obviously, I see. Boom. Now this is going to be our little slideshow, our first portion to our website, okay? Now what we're going to do actually is we're going to go to slideshow because I didn't realize this is an email banner. All right, so we're going to go to slideshow, and we're going to put the same picture. All right, we're going to then remove this one because we don't need that as that, and we also don't need this section per se. So we're going to ignore that section. We're going to put the slideshow section up front. We're going to then get rid of all of the extra words and stuff. We don't need none of that, okay? I feel as though what we could do is just let the picture talk for us, okay? So we're moving that container. Now we can have another picture if we wanted. So let's see. All right. We can put this here. So now as we have that, we're going to then put that there. Now we have a little slideshow, right? Next thing that we're going to do is open up another tab, and we're going to go to our menu, okay? It's important to establish a menu. So home is great. Let's make a shoes tab. Okay, so they can buy shoes, and we'll come back to this menu, but right now I want to just set a foundation. So we got the shoes, we got cleaners. Okay, so that's gonna be for like shoe cleaners. Socks, how about socks? Okay, and we could put anything right here. So we know we have shoes, cleaners, socks. So then we're gonna go to products. Oops, let me save this. Then we're gonna go to products. Okay, and we're gonna go to collections, and we're gonna create a collections. And the first collections we're gonna create is shoes. Okay, now we're gonna hit manual because we don't want it to be automated. We're gonna hit shoes, right? Then we're going to create another collection, and it's gonna be socks. Okay, manual, yep. Then we're gonna hit and make another one, and we're gonna do cleaner. Okay, save that. Right now we're gonna go all the way back to our online store portion. Go to navigation, go to main menu. Now we can go to collections, and we can just connect the collections we just did to our menu. So now we're gonna go collect and put all of these right here. Bada boom, bada bang, and then we gotta hook the socks up. Okay, now boom. So now with that, we save that menu. Now all of the categories are good. Now, just for time's sake, we're gonna go to Google, and we're going to look up Nikes. Okay, so we're looking up Nikes. Okay, we're gonna choose. Let's choose 5 shoes. Okay, let's just choose 5 shoes. So we got this, that one. I like that one. I like that one. What other ones, guys? I like that one. I believe that's 3. That's 4. And this is 5. So we're just doing this so we can get some mock products. Okay, so we're gonna add products. So first we're gonna say Nike Reds. Okay, and we can just go to add file, and we're gonna put that. And we can also say they're gonna be $100. Okay, now we could track quantity, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. We're gonna put these in the shoes collection. The reason why I wouldn't say track quantity is because if you don't have a storefront, quantity doesn't really matter. And we can also put sizes, but we're gonna save time on that. I'm just showing you guys the basics, and of course we want to make a description, but again, that is something that you'll be able to place when you're going detailed into your store. Okay, we're just going to sit there and continue to try and list these products so we can get a structure as quickly as possible. So boom, we're gonna say Nike Royal Reds. Okay, price, these are Royal Reds. We're gonna say 150. We're going to then tie it to the collection. So see how I keep tying these to the collections, right? These collections are important because these collections are going to show on your website. Okay, we're going to add another product. Okay, these are going to be, let's do the picture first this time. So Nike Zebras. Okay, and we're going to do 95. All right. So then in collections, we're going to go back to shoes, okay? So shoes, bada boom, bada bang. All right. So now we have that, add product. We're going to go here. We're going to say Nike Peach Edition. Peaches and cream, in effect. That's tough. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go to collections and put shoes. Bada boom, bada bang. All right, cool. Now we want to also add more products because remember, we got socks. So now we want to add about, let's do 3 socks. So we're going to add socks. Boom. Boom. I'm really trying to see if I can do this as fast as I say. I'm really interested, y'all. And boom. Okay. Now we go back to our products and we want to look at the socks. So I see one didn't go. So dry fit blue socks. How much should these be? Like 20? Yeah, 20. We're going to go to collections and look how I'm tying it again. Not going to look at quantity, and I'm not going to track the quantity because there's a lot of times if you do track that quantity and you don't update it, you'll lose out on sales, and we never want that to happen. Now, if you're somebody that's getting a lot of sales like me, in my stores, I like to make sure that I am baby blue bottom socks. Okay, I like to make sure that I am tracking the quantity because it really matters. But for you guys, it may not if you're gonna have an abundance of products. Now I see that one of the socks did not fit, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna call these in respect to the Eagles. We're gonna get some green socks. Bleed green socks. Then we're gonna go put that there, and again tie that to the sock collections. Okay. Now, I gotta put the price. Don't forget to put the price, y'all, because you need your chicken. Now you can also say, hey, I got the sock for $1. It tells you what your profit margin is, and I like that as well. All right. Now that we got the socks, we also need the cleaner. Okay. So shoe cleaner. Okay. Now we're going to look for a shoe cleaner. We're going to save this one because I like that one. I love the way this looks. This looks tough. I like that. That looks beautiful. And let's put this one. Okay, so we got 3. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to go back. We're going to create another product. And this one, we're going to do this cleaner. What does this say? Shoes. So, clean shoes are a must cleaner. As y'all see, I ain't in the shoe game because I don't even know. So we're going to say $95. The collections, we're going to put cleaner. Boom. But we did keep track quantity, so we got to make sure we move that. Also, you'll be able to literally put how many pounds it is. You can also put what store location you have it in if you do have a store. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go back. We're going to add another product. So we have 2 more cleaners to add. So we're going to add those cleaners. So this is going to be purple monster dirt cleaner. Okay. Again, time's sake, we ain't going to put no description. But we're going to do $87 for this one. And we're going to put that in the same collections we did as far as with the cleaner, right? So now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and save that. One more. We only got one more cleaner left, y'all. One more cleaner left. Okay, so this is going to be Red Bull cleaner. I tend to think a lot. So boom. This one would be $12. Boom. Save that. Now what we can do is we have our slideshow but nothing else, right? We also need to get rid of this, as you guys know. We need to get rid of this, right? So Boom. Oops. Boom. Boom. Okay. So now we're going to add a section. You can always come here and add different sections. Okay. Different sections are going to be different things you can add to your home screen. Okay. So now we're going to go to collection list. Okay. Now we can actually add the collections that we just created. You get what I'm saying? So now what we're going to do, and this is literally depending on, you know, different themes, but with this theme, this is how this looks. So we're going to first add the shoes. You want to add the product you want to gain the most attention first. So shoes, then we're going to go and we're going to put socks, and then we're going to put cleaner. Okay, so now we have that. We're going to go and we're going to, what y'all think? We should feature a collection, right? So let's feature a collection. So now we're going to do our shoe collection and feature that first, right? So you see how it says sold out? That's because we have 0 quantity in it. So we just have to make sure that we fix that. So feature collection, I would change that to hot sellers. Okay. And I would also move this up right under the slideshow. Okay. So okay, boom. All right, so we got that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to save this, go back here, and we're going to make sure that we fix this because it says 0 in stock. When it says 0 in stock, you got to make sure you don't track quantity. And that's the annoying part that I would say about starting your first Shopify store is when you have that selected and you have the quantity selected and somebody's trying to buy a product you've been pitching to people for so long and they can't because it's sold out and they don't tell you and you're just losing out on money. One of the worst feelings. Okay, so now since we got this and we got all of these, we got to make sure that they work. So what I would say is always scroll up and go to view. So now you'll be able to view your website. As you see, Johnny Kicks, home, shoes, cleaner, socks. Let's see if shoes work. Shoes works. Cleaners work. Socks work. Okay, home. You're going to then be able to now have your products here, your collections, and you also have your menu that is going to be up here, which for some reason is not showing. It's because we have not brought Shopify yet. Let's go make a logo. Okay, so we can make a logo right here. So if you wanted to make a logo, guys, you can make a logo literally by just going here, and you could say, if you want it, you could just say sneaker logo, right? And you can literally make something like Johnny's, boom, and make a tagline. So never walk alone. I don't know. Never walk alone. Right? So then you just go ahead, you save it. You can save it as a PNG, right? Boom. Once that saves, you can go here and you can then put it right here. Bada boom, bada bang. Now your logo is right here. Now, of course, you want to make sure you scale it right. You want to make sure that it is a nice size. So we're going to make the size bigger. And again, once you pay for the Shopify store, this goes away. And I think what it is they're making this not be seen because they want you to pay for it. It must be something new with Shopify. But look at how you have your shoes, you have your cleaners, you have your socks. You also have your checkout button. You have your empty cart. You have Johnny's Kicked, powered by Shopify down below. You have the payment options. If you wanted to try and get started with Shopify payments, which I recommend, you want to go all the way to payments, and then you're going to start hitting this, and you're going to enter all of your information, and that is what's going to start you with Shopify payments. If you want that little annoying thing to go off the home screen, you're going to have to, with this theme, go right here, Go to plan, choose a plan. Once you choose that plan, it will go away. Then you can deactivate the password and you can start going ahead and editing your site even more. But I wanted to show you guys just a simple way to list products, add the menu, connect them all together, and finally have a product that works. And you guys can always go ahead and join us, okay? Join us at IamHustlersMindset.com and go and get the Build Shopify Store. So the Shopify Store Builder Masterclass. Get that because we talk about doing your website in depth, just like this one, just like Hustler Streams and other websites that we have done. We want you guys to know exactly how to build websites, but also how to make sure that you're making money. We go through everything, finding a product, establishing a business, how to create the EIN, which you're going to need for Shopify payments. If you watch a lot of drop shipping videos, they're going to tell you that they made $10,000 billion, but they won't tell you that most of their Shopify payments got deactivated because they were doing it wrong. So we're teaching you how to do it right. So definitely check out Shopify Website Builder Masterclass. It's only $110. It will be next week, okay? Not this Monday, but next Monday it will be going up to $160. This is around 3 hours worth of content teaching you how to flip your website upside down, make it rank on Google, make it really generate you profit instead of just sitting there like a lot of our Shopify stores have done in the past. We're geared towards trying to help you make your money work for you guys. So definitely get access to this course and also access to our community so that you can learn how to start flipping phones. I said flipping phones. So you can learn how to flip your website upside down and figure out what's going wrong with it if you already have one. Or if you're starting one, figuring out how to make sure you don't have anything wrong with it. And it is search engine optimization compliant. That's what I was saying, compliant. Because you want it to be as compliant as possible so that you're getting as many sales and consumers that you don't even know. Okay, we're not even talking about you getting any traffic from TikTok or Instagram or YouTube. We're talking about you getting organic customers when they just type in Google. When they look up sneakers, we want Johnny's Kicks to be right here, or they pay for theirs, so we don't want it to be right there. We want it to be somewhere, okay, down here where the free stuff is, okay. We don't want you to have to pay for it. All right, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, check out IamHustlersMindset.com and go to the Shopify Builders Masterclass, and I'm sure that you will not be disappointed, and you guys are going to be able to make this money work for you. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.